Right, what was I doing in this game? Welcome, Drainog, Otter Shrub, anyone else who's hiding. Okay. I'm resuming my expedition. I've got our voice right, yeah. And the game sound's working. I checked the game sound, but not the voice. Right. Oh, something annoying. I opened the game this much to make sure everything was working, and when I woke up... Oh, hang on! Is that the thing? That was it! I was gonna say, I saw the quantum moon. Oh, no, there it is again! I can hear somebody. It's Taylor Swift. Yeah, the quantum moon was orbiting Giants Deep, but just now it was orbiting fucking here! What the hell? That's like the first time I'm sure I actually saw it. Right, I'm just gonna grab my stuff, and I might have a quick chat with some people, see if there's any new dialogue, because I don't think I've been back round the town here since I started playing. So, just have a quick meeting with my best buds. How'd you play? That's it. Right, I've talked to that one. Can't believe you'd accuse me of being Taylor Swift. One of the worst people ever. Hey, it's you! It's like Ted, you're blasting off your ship today. Hey, this isn't even new! Oh, not again! Okay. Can I have a go on the thing? Wah! Get in the hole. I've broken it. I broke the ship. How do I leave? How do I leave? Thank you. Got some nice music. Whee! I was wondering if anyone has new dialogue. No, that's not new. What are I doing? Doing normal things. Welcome Jenna, Theme B. They don't explode as often anymore. Ah, just having a nice wander around town. My little best buds. Oh, god damn it! I did it too many times. Well, I can't remember where people live. Oh, these guys want to play hide and seek. Can't today. There's a guy called in KOTOR called Marl. That's mind-boggling. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I go. I need to find Hornfells. Oh, this is just the introductory stuff. Ah, in houses. It's very loud, I'm sorry. Are there any of these I've never tried to reach properly? Hello, astronaut. Any good sounds from space today? Listening to the Traveller's music. Rybeck's on Brittle Hollow. One's Brittle Hollow. Oh, that's the one just underneath the surface. Who's massive, right? That one's massive. I went to Brittle Hollow, yes. I'm just wondering, do you just fully die if you walk into these guys? I fucked it. Hey, what's this? I didn't mean to do that. I was wondering if I could die faster than that, so that's good to know. Anything interesting down here? Secrets. Whoop! Well, I'm off to space. Can I go down? Don't get me. Okay. Can I pick any of these things up? Is this all just stuff they've accidentally thrown down one of the holes? Ooh. The torch doesn't do much. Probably some deep lore. Because it's in a deep hole. Very good. Well done. I'm not seeing anything. Quite literally, I can't see anything. It's too dark. How bad is it on stream? Okay. And I can't go this way, can I? It's like strong current. Okay. Whoa. Let's get in there. Oh, it stopped. Right, I can't do it without the... What's that? Come on, I'm waiting. Right, here we go. Whee! Hang on. I ended up in the middle of town. That's cool. So I fell down up there somewhere, right? Very exciting. There it is again. Is that it? Yeah. I'm seeing it everywhere now. Maybe I was just ignoring the quantum moon before. Being like, yeah, it's just random planet. Okay. Kind of wasting this run. Maybe I should die to Ghost Master in a minute. Right. I'm great at flying in a spaceship. I'm ready. Goodbye. Put the ship on the moon. You want me to land the ship on the quantum moon, you mean? Any moon. The hell? Be more picky. Have some standards. The Attle Rock. I don't think I'm going to the Attle Rock. Statue's eyes are open. Tell me more about Feldspar. Ground control and later the museum curator. I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossan did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day they just didn't come back. We didn't know what happened or where Feldspar went or when or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Okay. Other travellers. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Ryback is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. So I've met all but Chert then, and Feldspar, obviously. Of course, we don't know where they are. They're in the Dark Bramble, right? Oh yeah, I've got this. It's weird that this didn't work for me the first time I was doing it. Did I like not look around correctly? I had the other two spots visible. It was shy. Whee! Shortcut. I might let myself explode and restart the day, or maybe I could go to the don't say spelf. Maybe I could go straight to hey, it's slippery. Hollow, Brittle Hollow. Perfect. Just do a full spin. Right, did I look at all my logs? Knowledge. Blimey. Okay. I've got one up here. Rybeck's camp. Huh. That's related to the eye signal locator? No, I were disappointed their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rybeck has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybeck is Timber Hearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. Okay. Southern Observatory. I still haven't made it here, have I? An eye signal locator at the south pole of Brittle Hollow. One starts at the gravity cannon and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I was thinking I could go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge again, because it gets sucked into the black hole towards the end of the loop, and that was when it seemed I was able to actually get to the bit with the scrolls and stuff. Can't get into the observatory from the surface. Probably a path to it beneath the crust. Okay. L2, there we go. Okay, Northern Glacier, Whitehole Station. Wrong button. Seize the means of deduction. Did you win? Did you beat the game, Crab? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Crab. How's it going, folks? I'm playing some more Outer Wilds. So far, I've accidentally gone down a hole, and I found some junk underwater. That was basically it. P wants to start a revolution, and we're supporting him wholeheartedly. Nice. Revel in that Lucian. Oh yeah, it's up to go down because my controller's inverted. Accidental hole. Right, so I am just reading through my... I got some stuff learned at the end of last stream, and I'm just reading it as a little remembery. I know English words. Oh, thank you for the cat ears. Welcome, Tony, Crab, Ravane, and probably other people. Lots of love. Okay. Hey! That's very mean. This is the saddest I can look. Oh, I stopped being sad. And I just immediately smile. Okay, so the Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow's slightly before they departed the Whitehall station. Negative time interval between the object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. The Nomai were skeptical of their equipment, could even measure time to such a small degree. Okay. Why doesn't the word go capital letter after full stop in the eyebrows redeem? Oh, it's because it's the pronoun thingy, and it's not set up to do to know when a sentence is starting and change to a capital letter. Sorry. Okay. Right, so there's a small amount of time travel happening when people use the thing. At least use a set. Okay. I will change it to a semicolon later. Okay, high energy lab. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at the high energy lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Oh yeah, the Ember Moon, the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon! I've just seen it like 3 times just before and as I started stream today, and I'm not certain I saw it at all before that. I wonder how it's going to be possible to land on it if it runs away if you aren't looking directly at it. Have to approach it in look down camera on the ship. Sounds hard. Oh my god. No need for that. Okay. What else is here? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I started reading the stuff here right at the end of my last stream. And then the sun exploded. Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. That doesn't mean anything. That's nonsense. Shrine on the Quantum Moon. Yep. 6th location. Pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. Sorry, what's the it in this sentence? The Quantum Moon pops in and out of existence in 6 places. And one of them is important. The shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Right. Okay. Oh, there's some more down here. The Hanging City. Huge Nomai city north of Rybeck's campsite. Oh yeah, this is the Nomai escape pod. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 were launched from something called the Vessel, which is badly damaged. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. Okay. I have to actually do stuff now. Is there any way of knowing how far through a loop you are? Probably looking at the sun, right? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I need to click. There we go. That one. Get over here. I'm not blinking. Okay. What's happening? Abort! The game can tell if you do. This is the Quantum Room, right? Maybe it's not. Okay, if I go... Ah! That's bullshit! was quantum as hell. Right, I guess I can't do it like that then. I've left my curtains open. I've made a mistake. Right. Thank you, crap. Moon pranked. Fuck's sake. Okay, this is quite falling apart and... Right, is that the... This is the oh, you can actively see big segments of it going. Right. Gotta remember all the different buttons. There's like a stairs here, right? I've already read this. Yeah. Being observed so you can't move around your house. Oh no. I somehow missed these stairs the first time I came here. Ah! It was loud. Oh. I think the sun's gonna go in my eyes. I've been pissing around for too long. I think I don't have time to do anything really before the loop ends. But I want to get back in here and do the thing. It's gotten too bright. Just a sec. Curtains are open. I came back. I didn't abandon you all. Okay. Oh no. What? I'm expecting this whole section to just fall into the black hole sometime soon. Didn't abandon us all, no. Welcome, Snow Wraith. Ow! Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Want to be here when it goes in. Shoot me! Oh, there it is again. Wanna watch it go in. Oh, apparently I dragged that by accident. Go back to Timber Hearth and borrow a pickaxe. Nice. A critic episode, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Is everyone feeling normal and human? Oh, hello. It's that big planet that's made of gas and fire. This pilgrimage. Ascend these stairs. Obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. It's a little bit annoying that I didn't manage to read everything. Hoping the ship will stay attached to the roof of the tower Oh no. Oh, it's just perspective. Ugh. It's very cool. Read out my message aloud. Iawn explothio. That's not even a real word. Got more chunks going in. Ooh. Oh. Is that what it looks like? Oh, we're going. Fuck. 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 Go in. Go in. Go in. Ah! Ow. Right, where am I? Okay. Oh, God. I hate perspective. Also, it's really dark. There it is. Okay. Which end is the top? Okay. Using velocity matching. You happy? Okay. I'm here. Okay. I need to pick up the thing. Roll that way. Shit. Was it on another floor? Oh god, it's... There it is. Is this whole place spinning? Unrelated to me. Ship hull breach, that's fine. You're about to die anyway. Oh god, we're really about to die. Over there. Okay. I don't think I did this bit. Also, I'm stuck on something. Okay, here we go. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive. It's about to start ending, isn't it? During this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. About to end starting. Ready to go for the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon will carry you to its 6th location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the North Pole. Be curious on your journey. Have I learned anything new there? Oh no! My head is rotating. No! Oh, fine. put away. Nothing on this floor? No, okay. There's a thing. Did I have a thing to put in this? Is it around the room dangling because it's no gravity? Outrun the sun and learn more. Okay. I think this whole place is moving as I'm trying to move. Did I do the thing there, the projection pool? Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time pissing around on Timber Hearth at the start. Maybe the Tower of Quantum Knowledge under-accelerated. I sure over-accelerate. No, I do not! Stop telling lies about me. To me. You want to get there in time. This game is timed. Right, did I learn anything from that? Did I not? Okay, pilgrimage was a significant journey. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. Okay. So they're hang on. I'm going to forget that. Their shrine, the Quantum Moon, is significant. What's the red? Why is it red? Hang on. That's the deep space satellite, isn't it? Okay. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. Can you do anything with Hollow's Lantern? Just look at the map. Why? You being mean? What's this wide orbit? Can I see? The interloper. Wait, what's happening? What? Oh, hello. I made it. Did I? Oh wait, nope. Unclick. Satellite isn't on. I don't know. Can you do anything with the little bastard lantern? Okay. Is this the South Pole? This isn't the best angle. Huh? What's that for? What the hell? You can shoot that? There you are. I was wondering if this is accessible immediately, or if the stairs are always broken. I think they are. Okay. Do a better angle. I can't. I'm just terrible at angles. Oh gosh. Goes immediately. You know what? Oh, okay. What if you could just set this up? That doesn't do anything. It can't go up. Be an Anglican, not an Anglicant. It's not an option. Okay, this is just broken from the start. So is getting in there when it falls through the black hole the only option then? Okay. Crossroads, that's where the little bastard is. Just in there. Oh yeah, there's their trees. Why are you saying boo? I'm not afraid of ghosts, they're not real, you're not going to fool me. Go up the stairs and you'll be right there. Is there anywhere I can get to from this platform, or do I have to go back to the crossroads? No, I want to go the other way. I went on this side last time. And that's boring. You having a nice banj? Ooh. I can't remember if I found the thing. See the text showing up in the black hole. Okay. Okay. So that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Is there another way to go from here? Does it always make you want to get a banjo? Go banj yourself. Okay. Can I ask you something? I learned about the quantum pilgrimage. Pilgrimage to the quantum moon? The gnome I mentioned in the quantum moon in a lot of their writing, so it's clearly special to them, and special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming of age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once a gnome journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. The Quoon? What else have I learned? Found the escape pod. Wow, so then the gnome probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. Hope we can find out more about how and why the gnome arrived here. Right, where should I explore? Hanging City, just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Big dome called the Southern Observatory, which is one of my targets. Once they made the pilgrimage, they were quadult. Quantum adult. Okay. Why does that look so weird? Oh, one of the things for the crossroads been hit. It's gone. It's like, that doesn't look right. I didn't go through that. Looks wrong. Right, not down there. North. That's north. Okay. How do I get back up there? That's like the path to it then. Can't get high enough. Oh, yeah. Forgot about these. Okay. Hanging City. Here we go. Okay, I heard this before. Aha, okay. Does that mean this is the Hanging City? That'll be the Southern Observatory, surely. That's the quantum knowledge. I feel like that'll be the quantum, the Hanging City then. What's that? Trying to rush so I don't get hit by a special fireball. Hello, I'm here. Oh, that's cool. Just got little houses suspended in the bits of roof. So all of these things, targets for the warp thingies. Do you land on one of these when you come from the Whitehall station, right? Put away. School district. Meltwater. Eye Shrine. Black Hole Forge. So is that's up there. That's the Black Hole Forge then. School, Meltwater, Eye Shrine. Did I play this off stream? Any of what stuff out? I have not played this at all off stream, no. You mean warping to that? Whitehall Station? I've streamed this twice. Okay. Black Hole Forge controls. I was at the Whitehall Station a lot last time. Okay. Alright, this is the nearest thing. Black Hole Forge controls. So I've lifted that up. Fuck's sake. Everyone's always slagging off my white hole. Okay. And now how do I actually get up there? I think there was some mention of this being suspended really close to the black hole, but there's some way of raising it, so that's what I've just done. Ah! Oh, sad. Oh! What was that? What the hell? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? It was like something fell through the planet. Okay, so we've got 2 more scrolly walls. And here's one. Solution 2. Oh no. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Mr. B on the left. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay, what was this related to? Safest path. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Okay. Just a graphical glitch. It didn't feel right. It felt like something came through the wall and stuff. Let's have a look before I take that back. What's this? I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis! This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Okay. Right, can go higher up from here. So, let's take the scroll back. I'm gobbling more than I can possibly gargle. That's the phrase. Solution 1. Found this 1 second. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good gnome perished there. It's what you have to include if you ever write about your dad or or speak about him. Say, oh, that's just Jim, my father. Remember there are 2 plumes? No. Names are unique. Many good gnome perished on Dark Bramble. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. As an anglerfish, I hate anglerfish. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Why don't you just write down what it was right now? No, you have to go and look at the fossil to find out. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Did they turn off pause? I did turn that off. Welcome, Queen Popsicle. How's it going? I didn't realise that was your father, Rebecca. Okay. I don't want to go up the stairs. Oh, I fell off. I made it. Where's this go? Hang on, is it time? Jesus Christ. I thought it made more sense for the game not to pause. Maybe I should put it back on pause when reading, because it really cuts down the time you have. Okay, what am I doing up here? Ooh. Is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut. Right, where's this? North Pole. There's like a little igloo thingy, and you can go in. Okay. Shortcut back in. Oh, damn. I've been here. I looked at the hole but didn't notice. What did I like jump around and land here and just go, oh, never mind. If I go underground, it won't be able to get me. Actually, get in the fucking black hole! Where is it? Quick! Get down there! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Get in there! Yes! I escaped. Oh, that's the white hole. Oh, no. Lasts an extra few seconds. Good 4 seconds of life, yeah. I like this game. You get to fly around being a big toilet. Okay, so I'm gonna head back and carry on from that hole. I don't think it would have been good to discover. Ugh. Is the frame rate going really weird? Is that just my monitor again? Oh. I think it's my monitor. So what's happening last stream? I think it's because the monitor's set to 60 hertz when its native refresh rate is 144. Maybe it's not syncing properly. Okay. Hanging City. There's more to explore here. Can you believe it? Beneath the northern glacier, the city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Oh, it's vertical. Okay. I found a switch that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core. I got 60 hertz too. Nice. That's the right number. How do you manage? Debated how to obtain the powerful advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. Well, presume they found it. They did it. Anglerfish fossil. Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Oh, right. Vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed. Okay. Right. That's what I got. Just a little spin. I didn't see it. Where is it? Not you. Is that it? Yeah. No? That's Seattle Rock. Okay. Use the map. Brittle Hollow. Lock on. Autopilot. There we go. The thing next to the sun. It... I thought the ship was going to fly me straight into Timber Hearth. Oh, it's going to... It actually did it. Cool. I don't think I could have slowed it down in time. So the autopilot will just fly me into things. Great. At least I've learned that. Right at the start of a loop. Bastard autopilot. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Lock on. We're over there. Go. Right, no. No. Okay. I thought it would be smart enough. I thought it would be smart enough to go forwards, but no, it decided to cut all momentum. Right. Let me out. You bastard. I've got to repair the ship now. For heaven's sake. Right, I need to use the autopilot when I have personally made orbit. And I need to make sure it's not gonna fly me straight into any other planets. Okay. It's doing it again. Fuck! Okay, fine, it was only a little nudge. Okay, here we are. What? It was your fault, Sharp. Right, so this bit does not fall into the black hole. Let's do this safely. Okay. So this is a shortcut into the Hanging City. I'm gonna bring up the black hole, whatever. What's it called? Black Hole Forge. Ooh. Got caught on the stairs. And now what do I do? How do I get to different levels without falling in? Is there a lift going up? Ah, no, 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 no! Boop, 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 boop. What's the new plan? What plan do you know of? I was holding match velocity. It was just in the way. Hang out in space. Oh my god. There's no need to use ellipses. Calm down. Right. Oh. This is the down. Right. Let's have a spin. Actually, the other way is faster. Hey, come here. Where'd you go? Oh, you've got to go that way. Well. Fine. No, it's still going to be way faster. Let's go back. Ba 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 ba. No, other way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right. When that points up, going back. Right. Where's the wet hole? By the ship. Ow! I'm gonna die. Can I heal? Or do you just die after you take a certain amount of damage? In about 15 minutes. Of course. Aha, okay. Is it... Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've got... No, I've pressed the button. I've not done a reset. So that's where you can see the thing from. There's a lower level there. There's a higher level where the black hole forge is. Is there a way you're supposed to go? Oh, is there a lift in the middle of this? I didn't notice. Right. Fuck's sake. Okay. Where am I now? This is school. I didn't notice I was able to go up and down that towery bit. I didn't notice there was a stairs in there. One of those wall stairs that doesn't count. Oh, there's a ghost. What does that mean? Looks like something just got sucked by the hole. Ba, ba, ba. What the hell? Is that where I just came from? Ah, everything looks so weird. Looks like they died. Ah. I'm just walking wherever I can. Nothing but hole talk. This is a game about holes. I don't know where that goes. I can't see a way down. Alright, you're underneath me. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Alright, what was the thing? It was a downwards hole? It was upwards. If I'm already hurt, does that mean I'll die the moment I touch a ghosty? What does this do? One way to find out. Oh. Crikey O'Reilly. Ah, a tree. And a ghost. Are you here? Yeah. Right. Is that where I started? Just there? Yes. It's tightly and careful crafted scheme stories. There's a lot of holes in the plot. Oh no. Okay. So what's going on here? Right, that's the button to bring the... the hell? Can I stand on the edge without falling in? What is happening there? Is it just perspective? Is there some... Oh god, there's the tower. There's so much on this planet! What the hell? Okay. Okay, we've got some writing. So is this a classroom? This is a classroom, clearly. So we're about to have a lesson. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Oh, I can't say words. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Oh, Jenna, you're a thought. Perfect. Put that there. As you can tell from the tiny skeletons. Oh no, they're babies. So something that killed them all instantly. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. I agree. I don't like thinking about big universe. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it'll happen in someone else's someday. Is this a child's report about the universe? I've got a thing to click. Misogyny. I've got to click the allow misogyny button. Okay, so there was a lift. I came up, and I can turn it to down. Let's do that. Aha, okay. Another scroll. Go put it in the classroom. Just hope I don't fall. Okay, let's put you on there. Lovely. So this is Ilax, why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. Are they nomads? Is that what their name is? If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin, for parts. I'm not a slag! What the hell? Thank you, Teal. You're very nice to me. How are you doing? Welcome. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Cool. Just asking to be called a rancid whore. Okay, I feel like I've searched... There's a roof. I think I've searched through this sub-location. What? Okay. There was something that felt like I hadn't looked in it. It was down there. Ah! Oh, there's a path here. Where's this go? How exciting. Why not check? I'm going on an adventure. Okay. Ah! Well. Am I late in the loop? The path's been destroyed. I'll fall that way. I don't think I'd be able to make it. There was something I was going to look at, so I'll go back. Huh. There was like a lift that I seemed to be at the top of, and I couldn't see a way of going the other way. I could have a better look at it. Was it over here? Oh no, it was the lift going up. That's all right. Was that nothing? It was just nothing. Okay. How's the sun? I need oxy. Oh, I've got it. Calm down. There's trees everywhere. I think that was all I could find here. Let's see if I die instantly now I'm already hurt. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I was at the end of the loop. Yeah, I went through some ghost matter earlier, and it didn't seem to do much. So I guess you just got a health bar that you can only reset by dying, as far as I know. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. Gonna have a little break next time I've got ads. I'm reminding myself. Okay. Am I allowed to lock onto that? Yes. Okay. Retro rockets are going. I wanted to have a look for the shrine. Okay. Need to cook dinner. Okay. If I get a bit closer. And then rotate. Look down. Hey, I was looking at that. I was looking at that. Cheating. It was on the screen. Here we go. gentle. Definitely a quantum prank. I feel like I read as much as I could about the quantum moon, and I don't feel like I learned how to actually land on it. Okay, I'm here. Need to go over here. Press the button and then go to a different floor. Going up, yep. Right, so I am this icon. Meltwater District. Downstairs is school. Upstairs we've got Ice Shrine District. And then right at the top, Black Hole Forge District. So. Ooh. Okay. My torch on. So I just looked at that and it looked like something rude. I shouldn't say it out loud. Sex. What's up? Right, so I'm now in the Eye Shrine District. Creepy music. Is that a representation of the eye? The eye of the universe? Okay. Are these their beds? Bendy. Just about. Oop. Almost fell. Right, there's a hole here. Mogus left to eat greenies. What's a greenie? Doesn't that mean like spit? Spit bogies, bogey spit, a loogie. Spo. What's that? Oh. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Coward. Apologize yourself. Oh, could you tell your sister I'm sorry. I don't want to say it myself. I'm 10. That's my impression of a child. I thought it was a racial slur for frogs. There's no racial slurs for frogs. Okay, there's some writing over there, and I want it. I'm scared of doing the jumps. I could very easily fall and die. And I have done, and I will do it again. Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. So, no longer believe that it wishes to harm us. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Okay. Boop, boop. There's a stairs. What's that? A toy? Is that like a Rubik cube? Okay, that's obviously the goal there. I'm still looking. What is this? That seems significant. Some kind of thing. Okay. I've been down there. Yeah, that's where I started, isn't it? Okay. And I just came up here. Wait, what? You can't read through walls. Stop trying. Whoop. Okay. Oh, so much text. Check I've not walked past anything. Alright, there's a way up to here from below. And I was just there. And went up there. Right, that's where I went before. Then I jumped across. Okay. I don't like to miss things. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. From the signal, we were able to determine its age. So, how do they know it's older? It would probably be relative to the special signal in the universe juice. You know, the combo micro background. That guy. Am I going in? Okay. Is there anything else here? Or am I moving on to the Black Hole Forge? We determine age based on distance. We determine age based on distance. I don't know what you mean. Is this the wrong way? I've read that. Okay, get in there. You know, background radiation is called that because it was discovered by a physicist called Background, not because it's in the background. That's very interesting, Ravane. Thank you for sharing with the class. Okay. Sun's looking a bit spicy. Okay. Expect as soon as I go up, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna run out of. Oh no! I'm gonna run out of time. Hey, is this wall not active? No! No! How am I going to do this then? Let's have a look. Right, so this side has fallen over. Is there any other... special pool over there? I always get this out to zoom in. Is there an easier way? Okay, put away. Okay. That's further from the black hole, so it's... I'd be meant to walk onto that. That's like a magic floor, since it's upside down. Got some text up there. Okay. What's over there? Oh. Right. Okay, that's back towards me, right? I'm seeing tree and that. So there's any way of getting over there from that angle? Okay, so there's a tree further that way. That's that tree. Okay. So like an entrance to the forge? I wonder if I could jump onto it while it's coming up. Oh. Okay, I'm about to get ads, so I was going to have a break. I expect I'll be going into the sun the moment I come back, but I'll be back soon. Hello, sorry about the length of my break. I'm always having to apologise for the long length of things. How's it going? Welcome, Swamp and Smush. How's it going? I haven't died. I'm fine. Right. Did we find the banjos? There's banjos somewhere. Yeah. I was away for longer than I expected, but everything's fine. Right. I'm expecting the sun to explode any minute. I was just looking at this. It's the Black Hole Forge on Brittle Hollow. I need to find a way to get up there, but this is broken. Let's have a look at this side again. Okay, that seems more blocked. Escape worm, welcome. Oh my god, stop trying to check if I've died. What if I have died? That'd be so inappropriate. You'd feel bad. Ah, no! Okay. Can I get through? No! Am I still falling? Can't tell. Ah! Where am I? Oh, everything's going into the black hole now. I didn't make it. I felt like I was onto something though. Can I check if Draenor died? Please don't say things like that. I don't like it. Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, fuck, where am I? Ah! Try again. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, what? Did I have no fuel? Did I just slide along this? Okay. Ugh. I don't think this is right. You can't run out of fuel, it's impossible. The game's built around having infinite fuel. Ow, my eyes! Maybe I should just let myself die. That looks pretty painful. Hello? There's so much of Brittle Hollow missing. You can see the sun the whole day. Watch the sun. Oh wait. Did I go down really far? Time for D&D? Okay, I hope you have a nice D&D. Whee! Enjoy my beautiful demise. I'm gonna have a normal demise that's ugly. I need fuel. Where's some fuel? Oh. Time's up. Let's speed this up. I didn't do it. There we go. I'm skipping the music, sorry. Right. I wonder if I go straight there, then it might be different at all. had some water. Go! Special moons there again. Wait, am I landing? Okay. I still haven't been to the Southern Observatory. I'm gonna be here for hours. Okay. So that's the south on the right. And whatever that is down there, I still haven't looked at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zoom, 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 zoom. Well, I was holding velocity match, well done. Because I landed, yeah. Have I done any other planets? Just gonna get inside. If I can find the hole. Am I in the right place? Yeah. Okay. Right, so I have... Bastard moon. I've been all around Timber Hearth. I had a look at the Athel Rock. I've not been to the Hourglass Twins yet. Not been to the Dark Bramble or the Interloper. What's that? Oh, that's the Whitehall Station, is it? And I've done as much as I think I can on Giant's Deep, and I've explored the launchy thingy. Whatever that's called. There's a sun station. And I wasn't able... Oh wait, that's a warp platform, right? On there? Oh, I wasn't able to lock onto it, so yeah, that's interesting. Should have zoomed in like that before. Okay. Right. I am going back down. I like the wet planet where the wet gushers launch you into space. Okay. Now I'm wondering. Go over there. Have I been there? Is that the school level? Yeah, that's the school bit, right? Drums. Silly old Gabbro. Brittle Hollow. I was wondering if I could... Ah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and jump onto the forge as it rises. No! It's too fast! No! Stay there! Don't fall off it! Almost. Okay. I forgot the buttons. Am I locked on? Can you lock onto that, please? Thank you. It's fine. Nothing went wrong. No. Stop it. Perfect. Nothing has ever gone wrong. Okay. Right. So I think this side was closer. Yeah, there we go. Everything's fine. I've not fallen. Okay. Wonder if there's something interesting to do by lowering the black hole forge back down. I should have looked straight at this. It is smashed up. Don't look up! Everything's fine. I almost used all my fuel already. Damn it, do I need to use that somehow? They've talked about something about setting up a big warp device on one of the twins. Oh, was I not full? They're not refilled. Okay. It's not filling fast because it doesn't think I'm on the ground. Okay. No! No! Okay. Exactly. I feel it's going to be something to do with that thing. I've got to come here personally and bring it up from the black hole and then go somewhere else and warp to it. I bet. What's the fast way out? I don't know if I've read my notes recently. No! Yeah! To jump slightly. Get in the lift. Okay. Yeah, I don't currently feel like I can get anywhere. I can get to the black hole forge. Unless I'm missing something. Quite possible. I don't... Shut up. I don't see what I could do right now. Just realized I can go to other places here. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That wasn't like that before. It's been hit. Oh dear. Okay. Right, are you down there? Just down there. There you are. I needed his fuel. Their fuel. Ah. Have I learned anything more? I learned something. I saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. That'll be the 15th stream before I realised you could refuel. Oh dear. Right, what's this? Does that just go straight into the black hole? What the hell? Okay, I don't want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Can I go to another thing? I was hoping there was a path to the Southern Observatory. Gravity cannon. Oh, is that it? Let's do it. Let's go to gravity. Oh, that just goes up. Okay. What's the gravity? Is the gravity 0? Oh, it's just because I was in the air. Okay. Does take a lot of streams to get through then. I didn't think it was that long. Okay. I found another place. Some words there. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Call the shuttle home. Okay. Crossroads. Okay, that's the way back. Shuttle's having a cozy little nap. It's not death time, is it? Southern Observatory goes that way. Okay. That music seemed to start and stop very quickly. What is the shuttle? Oh, it's sideways. I am here! After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay. Anything else here? Could I just jump out? Would it let me? Right, I got 3 things. What's that one? Am I going up? Am I going into the sun? What does this one? Back on Brittle Hollow. Oh! Sun time. Was actually going to go into the sun? This just go in a straight line? What the hell? What does that side do? I wonder if I'm going somewhere. What the hell? Well, am I going somewhere? Should I wait or should I reset? Do I not have? Oh, there I am. I've just gone over there. Am I just spinning now? Oh, is that the is this line the deep space satellite that makes the map work? Why am I spinning? That'd be a good way to get away from the sun. Hang on. Oh. Okay. So that just activates the gravity cannon. It just launches off into space. Okay. What's that for? It looks like half this place has fallen into the black hole. Okay. Oh no. No. Am I going? Okay. I got here somehow. It was that way. There's nothing there anymore. No. What's happening? Crossroads. There they are over there. Let's have a quick look around while I'm dying. Oh, you can drop down slightly. Wow, there's no need. What if your name was Phizonium? I would simply perish. Well, there's a reading thing here. Let's have a read before I explode. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the tower. The tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. Yep. Gratitude for your directions. I'll see you soon. Ooh. Ah, this is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Oh yeah, I feel like I found that when I was there, but I couldn't find another plate to use on it. So Tower of Quantum Knowledge doesn't knowledge you much. It really didn't. Okay. Let's get back there. I got exploded. Yes, let's rename Jenna to Jizz Cupboard. Okay, Quantum Moon. Solanum landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon. The shuttle. Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Okay. The Nomai travelled to this solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. Black Hole Forge. It's suspended below the hanging city. They found a switch that raises and lowers the forge. The Forge District is the highest district. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. Okay. Hanging City's not saying, there's more to find here anymore. Phizzy what? I didn't say anything. I've never said anything in my life. You can't prove it. Whee! Go! Don't land! Ship's broken. And it's still on. Is it going to go away? Oh. It was just confused. It's like right there. Okay. So... Oh, that's again. No, not aborted. What are you doing? He got confused. Does match velocity mean nothing to you? Velocity match, well done. Okay, can I get in here? Yes, this has surface level entrance. When you're going 200 meters per second, it takes a while to slow down. No, it doesn't. Stop telling me lies. Right, here's where I just was. So this is a view of the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, it must have been linked to it by the Whitehall station that late, mustn't it? That's why it looked a bit weird. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Will it restart or just stand on it? No. Okay. There's somewhere else to go down here. Okay. Southern Observatory. Maybe we should just go there. Wonder if I'm supposed to wait for the what's it called? Quantum moon to be in line of sight and blast at it. Meow 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 meow. I'll see. Ugh. So what was it? Left to blast off? Wonder what right does then. If I keep looking away, will it appear? Quantum moon. Quantum moon. Oh, there's ads. Ah! Hmm. Wait for a little spin. I expect I could fly straight into the sun. You can choose how often and how long ads are. I think it's set to like 50 minutes. For shorter ad breaks. It's just there's a specific time when you should try and do this. Oh. Where'd it go? Where's it go? Where's it go? Gab brokers, they're a bro who loves to gab. You're talking crazy. Maybe spending a whole loop looking at the sky hoping that something appears in front of me isn't the best. Perfect. Let's go into that. Nice. I feel like I wasted too much time. So let's restart. Oh, it won't let me open the map when I'm on a lift. 2 all streams wandering around not knowing what to do. People aren't allowed to help in this game, that's the rules. Right, I'm gonna get a bit further away from this bastard planet before I turn on the autopilot. Okay. That's that button. Wondering why it wasn't going down when I'm pressing down, but down is backwards. Right, here's the entrance. Is there anything here? Just some smashed little stools. I can't go back down, but I want to go over here. What is this? Southern Observatory. This'll do. go observe things. Observatory. Oh no. Hey! What? What? I don't like going in the black hole. This game's mean to me. Is that the observatory that way? Yeah. Do I have to fly at the end of this? What the fuck? I went all the way around. Okay. Oh. That was exciting. Doing really well. I didn't even smash straight into Whitehall Station. You can slingshot around the black hole, that's really cool. Oh, I'm gonna go that way. No, it's the wrong side. Nope, I'm getting further away. Wait, what? I was right the first time! This is ruining my life. I almost went all halfway around. Interface is cumbersome. It is a bit. Okay. Ship far. Okay. It's a really small planet when you're not being careful at all. Probably should have fueled up. I definitely should have fueled up. I'll be dying soon anyway. Right. Is this even the right way? Okay, so I know I definitely have to land with intent. Out of these. So mean to me. Okay. Don't beep at me. It was a bad time. What? Right, there's trees there. Oh no. What's happening? Oh yeah. You're forgetting about the crystals. That's a bit rude, that is. Okay. Okay. Where can I go? Up there, probably? Oof. Use every last bit of my fuel. Oh no. Around there, around there. That go to something? Is that a hole? I'm worried this section's gonna fall into the black hole. Okay, so that wasn't helpful. Don't fall. Don't do it. Using oxygen as propellant. Oh, okay. But not well. That only works in space, does it? I can't even jump. Oh, okay. I can jump. Well. I should have gone straight from there to there. I could have made that. Nice jumping, nerd. Thank you very much. Can I get back to my ship? In a way. No choice! No, come on, follow me. Oh. Cutting it close. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. I got an achievement for being really good at the game. Oh, I've just missed one. Just missed a jump. Well, it's halfway now. I'm very talented, very good at doing badly. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there we go. Started looking at my phone. The sun's gonna go soon. Yeah, now I can't jump. Was there any fuel? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nice. I feel like I almost made it. I'm not sure. Oh no! I was headed to the right thing. Okay, it's fine. I'm refueling. Okay. Behind me. Of course, there's the chance I make it halfway there now, and the crust will have been knocked into the hole. Can I go out the side of this early? I'm gonna try it. Hey, don't suck me back in. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Going the other way in case there was anything. This isn't a very good loop, is it? Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And cross. Wait, that way. Now, up. And up. I did it. Right. Is this the observatory? It is. Cool. What does this do? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I don't know if I'm great at exploring. But I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I do know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator. Find a way down. Right. Oh, is this Rybeck's landing? I never landed at this part. Okay. Cool. Okay, we got some words. Connoy, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Connoy, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Conway, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and the other... yeah, of course. And what does this show me? Giant's Deep. Aha! Okay. I wonder what that's for. Does this hurt? Oh! It works! Fuck. I thought it was like a projection. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this has happened. Update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connoy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Is this... Are they the same? This is a down one. Okay. Okay. Right. So, getting an anti-clockwise one to go down to the core. What's this bit for then? Oh! Stairs! How exciting! Oh, writing! Look at this one. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method.
We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe.
We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon's visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around the Giant's Deep. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Oh. Oh. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh, what? Oh! Oh, it just shows models. Okay, I want to read this. I want to read it. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Atterrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting the signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Okay. Oh, is this activating? Right. Showing each celestial body in the system. Oh. This is the Eye, is it? It's in a huge orbit somewhere. Oh, and it looks like that. Oh. No signal detected. Okay. Ah, do I need to go back and look at that again? Or did I see enough? I guess it'll tell me there's more to find here. If there is more to find on the log. If I look at the thingy Southern Observatory section. Oh gosh, has it been 3 hours? Oh. How's the log know there's more to find? It's magic. It's a magic log. Oh, that was short. Southern Observatory. More sensitive locator was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. The eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. Nomad decided to stop searching for the signal and said look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. So that's why they just decided to do a random direction. Most cyclones rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that send things into orbit. There's a rare type of cyclone that goes the opposite way and takes you down. Well. I have to have a quick look at that, don't I? This will be the last loop today. What the hell is that? Is that the quantum moon as well? Wonder if I'd be able to land on it if I just tried to land on the South Pole. Keep it in view. Okay. Locking onto this. Cancelled. The thingy. Okay. How can I tell what's the South Pole? It's south. Thank you. Down. Okay, let's try that spot. That spot looks funny. Well. Okay, thank you. Right. Am I locked on? Now I'm unlocked on. Da 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 da. Found it. Well, this makes me very uncomfortable. I want to meet the jellyfish. Can I bump into it? I've got to get out. I am wearing my suit. Oh shit. Oh, over here. It's fine now. Okay, so there's a red spot there. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is making me really uncomfortable. Alright, should I just go down and see what happens? Wondered if there might be some obvious thing. Okay, near a tree. Okay. Where's the damage? There you are. What's it doing there? Those guys can go in. Velocity matched. Okay. Ocean depths. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Probe tracking module. Was this it? I know my computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. Looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Is it just going to be floating, looking like on the edge of the cloudy thing? Or is it going to be inside that? Oh, got an itch on my chest. Not sure if I can do anything. Maybe I should just go inside at full speed. Hello. Is that it? Oh no. It's one of you. Do I have a signal for this? No. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Okay. Is that for me? Is that because I'm close? Go up a bit. I'm going in. I'm not going in. This game's so fussy. Stop beeping. Where's the button to make you stop beeping? I've made some debris. Can I go down now? I don't seem to be moving anymore. Am I just really slow compared to the ship? Okay. Only solution. Go in manually. It didn't work. Well. I wonder if you look at that more closely, you can see the watching module go into the planet at the start. Friend. Toot. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop there. We haven't had dinner, and it's time for dinner. It's a bit late for dinner, really. Someone play me a tune. Have some marshmallows. Crunchy, just how I like it. It's too late for dinner now. No, that's not how it works. We're gonna have a delicious cat soup curry made of 100% cats. Yum yum yum. Can I stab this guy? Oh, that's a nice tune, isn't it? Right, so I figured out how to get under the current on Giant's Deep. I explored as much as I could of the Hanging City, except for the Black Hole Forge, which looks like I would have to warp to it after lowering it from right there. I'd have to go there, get the Black Hole Forge out of the black hole, lift it up actually, not lower it, and then go somewhere else to warp to it, I think. I've learned about the quantum moon properly this time. I was reading the stuff about it as I was dying in my last loop of last stream. I had some time to actually think about the words I was reading this time. So yeah. Oh yeah, and found that gravity cannon that can recall a probe or shuttle from the quantum moon. I'm gonna have to figure out if there's some trick to getting down to the probe thingy, the module. What's it called? The I can't remember words. Observation thingy. Yeah. Beep. I'm quitting. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. I like flying around. You can fly all over the place. I pressed the wrong one. I pressed the wrong one. I got confused. I need to do a raid and go cook some dinner. Oh my god. Calm down. I need to change that. I could probably make it so there's an exclamation mark above my head. That'd work a lot better. I'm trying to remember how to do Twitch. Right, I need to do a raid. Let's do it. Okay. Right, I will be back again on Monday with some rhythm games, and next Thursday for more of this. Thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been nice. Please send a raid message after we do the raid. Next time I will be trying to see if I was doing something wrong under the current there. And then what's after that? Probably going to Ember Twin. Or the Hourglass Twins. One of those things. I'm excited. Do I have to wait a week now? What the hell? Blimey. Okay, bye-bye. If I go now, then it'll be sooner. Bye. Run!